In the words of President Biden, his presidency will be determined by what happens in the next week. Before flying off to Europe today, the president unveiled new framework for his Build Back Better plan. We'll explain what made it into the proposal and what didn't in just a moment. But first, we wanted to put it in perspective, just how much spending this on social programs and climate change initiatives. The price tag for this bill, $1.75 trillion, combined with the bipartisan infrastructure bill and the recovery bill passed in March, is close to $5 trillion. That is a lot of money. But President Biden says if the bills are passed, it would be more significant than what Presidents FDR and LBJ accomplished combined. CBS's Nancy Cordes leads off our coverage tonight from Rome, the first stop on the president's trip. Good evening, Nancy.
Good evening, Norah. This breakthrough comes about 7 months after the president first unveiled his plan. And this newly released 1,700-page bill still doesn't contain everything that Democrats wanted. But tonight, the White House is still touting it as one of the biggest investments in education and child care ever. Just before jetting off to Europe, President Biden made one last dash to Capitol Hill. Part celebration, part pep talk.
I think we're going to be in good shape.
He said he's confident he now has the votes to pass a $1.75 trillion plan that would drive down child care costs for most low and middle income families and establish universal pre-K for more than 6 million 3- and 4-year-olds. The bill would also boost the supply of affordable housing, increase college Pell Grants, and close a Medicaid gap to cover 4 million more people.
It is probably the most consequential bill since the 1960s.
This new deal comes after weeks of talks with 2 moderate Senate Democrats who still stopped just short of embracing the bill today.
I look forward to continuing working in good faith.
To win their support, President Biden has dropped some progressive priorities, like guaranteed paid family leave and free community college. Medicare would be expanded to cover hearing aids, but not vision or dental care.
Well, it's been a long and difficult negotiation.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, already in Rome, helped to broker the compromise.
I can see a lot of Americans saying, wow, a lot of these provisions sound great. But what I'm really worried about right now is inflation.
Well, you know, some of the most important ways in which families see inflation is they feel they can't afford child care. And what they're going to see is a massive reduction in the amount that they have to spend for child care.
Republicans slammed the plan today as more big spending.
Anybody who votes for any of these bills without seeing the fine print is like a rock, only dumber.
Democrats insist this bill would be fully paid for, in part with a new surtax on billionaires and multimillionaires. Now, a vote probably won't come for at least a week, so the president is going to need to keep his entire party together until then, which won't be quite as easy to do, Norah, from here in Rome.
All right, Nancy Cordes in Rome for us. Thank you.